Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. If you don't know me, my name is Duhamel Bentley and welcome back to the Dufe channel. In today's video, as you can see, we're talking about the brand new foundation launch from Morphe, and that's going to be this bad gal right here, girl. Filter Effect is the actual name if you're looking and seeking for statics and specifics, girl. Woo. All right, so when the Morphe foundation first came out in the Dufe channel, we did a review, which I will look for and I will link down below. This was like ages ago, honey. Which I actually was trying it on Felipe, and you know, it was a vibe. I just recently, if you guys saw the Morphe haul that I just made, the mega juicy boom 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 haul, I'll link it down below as well. Girl, and while we're talking about linking, did you subscribe? Did you hit the notification button? The thumbs up? Honey, you have to do it because when you do that, you binge watch. It's a thing in this channel. So let's move on with this foundation review. So, couple of things to say. I'm excited to try this one because I know the other formula was extremely full coverage, girl, and like, ooh, she was definitely something. When they first started putting the foundation on sale, which she should be around here somewhere. I don't know where she is. But the Morphe foundation went on sale. I think she's in my foundation bag. Hold on. Let me get the foundation bag. This bag right here, right now, is a foundation bag of the foundations that I used most often. And yes, here she is. This is what the old packaging looks like. In the old packaging, I am 260. It's fluidity. It's a boom, boom, boom. This one's definitely full coverage, girl. Almost a little bit pastorella. Should I do another review to remind ourselves and compare old girl or new, what am I saying? New girl to old girl? Leave it in the comment down below if you want me to do that. But let's focus on this girl. I feel like the comparisons and the differences between old girl is that she was very full coverage. She was like in it to win it, like bam, bam, bam. And this one, she still has the properties of like long wearing. She has properties of, you know, the benefits that you loved of the old girl, but with like new girl benefits. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about a couple of things. The Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation
comes in 40 shades, girl. 40 shades! Now,
Morphe's done really good with being inclusive. That's why I support them so much. I feel like they're so inclusive within their products. And I love that. I love the fact that, you know, they have tons of concealers, tons of foundation, shades that you know, come on now. Like at this point in time, you know, makeup is an art form, and like, it doesn't matter what color you are, girl. You can be the Simpsons and they got you, okay, girl? So, what do I think of this foundation? I have been trying this foundation actually for several days now. You know, here in the Dufe channel, I don't like to just like sit here, buy it, or get an NPR and be like,
no. In the Dufe channel, girl, baby, this is what I was born to do, is to tell the truth. And
it is what it is, you know? And I wanted to test it out before I actually sat here and said, hey guys, this is my opinion. This is what I want to do. I love my impression of myself. I feel like I sound more professional in my impression of myself than what I actually sound like, but love that. So I tried it several times. I had a hit and a miss with it. And the hit is that I feel like it looks really beautiful. It looks really natural. I feel like it hits really, really beautifully on the skin. It plays well with other products. I really enjoyed the experience. And as you guys know, I'm already applying the full momentum. I have applied both with a beauty blender and this brush, which I purchased with the actual foundation when I went and got it, which we'll talk a little bit more about this guy and what it does and how you can use it. But I want to focus first on the foundation because she is the prima donna, the star of this channel right here, right now. All right. So a couple of things that I was a little shocked and surprised by is that she's not a full ounce. Typical standard foundation, it almost seems like it's a rule now, that foundations be at least 1 fluid ounce. Oh girl, she's 0.94 fluid ounces, which is not that less, but I'm confused. Why, girl? Like, why? I don't know. I will tell you this, packaging is Stanisha Marie Antonieta de los Reyes. So beautiful. I love how heavy it is. I feel like it looks so luxurious. I definitely think it's a step up from the plastic that they were doing before. I absolutely love the experience that I had. Excuse the pump, she's a little bit utilized, but same vibe. You know, pump is very cute, very elegant. I think this is very classic packaging, and I think they hit the mark when they did this. I love the fact that this is very natural looking. I think it's a very, very light to medium coverage foundation. This says it's a medium to full coverage foundation. I disagree. I feel like if you have troubled skin, or if you have skin that will need a little bit of extra care within coverage, I don't think this is going to be one and done for you. I think you are going to have to prepare your skin with, you know, which typically a lot of people who have more troubled skin do this either way. But I feel like when we read a medium to full coverage, sometimes we fall back into, okay, well, if I need to conceal a little bit more, then I won't conceal because I know I can get away with a little bit less work. However, with this foundation, I don't think that's the case. I think that with the filter effect foundation here, I'm trying to find the words to properly say this because I don't think it's a bad thing. I just don't think it is what it's promoted to be. I don't believe it's a medium coverage foundation. I feel like you can get a sheer to medium coverage with the sponge, and you can push a full medium to a, you know, if you go like maybe with like 4 coats, that's a lot of foundation, especially it has a little bit less foundation. To get a full coverage, you can use a brush, which this worked really well, which is how I applied the foundation on today. But I don't know. I don't think this is medium to full. However, it does claim to be, you know, incredibly beneficial to the skin. It has hyaluronic acid, which is a very normal ingredient in foundations, but I don't know. Let me see. Oh girl, where are you? Does it have ingredients in here? It doesn't, and I don't have the box anymore. But it's claiming now that it has hyaluronic acid, which I know a lot of foundations that I have reviewed on this channel have hyaluronic acid, which of course, you know, it's a hydration for the nation of your skin. It also contains vitamin E, which helps with antioxidant protection, which is really lovely, really nice. I haven't really seen a lot of vitamin E and a lot of other foundations, which is definitely something different and something cool, very soothing to the skin. I absolutely love that. It also contains glycerin, which, guys, glycerin is very natural for a lot of foundations to have because it pulls and it draws out humidity. It is an oil-free foundation, so it's not going to make you excessively oily throughout the day. However, for all of you guys out there that are a little bit more dry, I feel like this, besides prepping your skin properly, which doesn't matter what skin range you fall into, I feel like you need to prep your skin properly in order for this to work its best. However, it works for every skin type because it has beneficial and hydrating ingredients in it, you know, and I feel like it also works really well because of the gradualness you can build into it. Like I said, I do feel like this is a sheer medium foundation, more to the medium to the sheer than sheer to medium, but I don't think this is a medium to full foundation. A couple of cool things about this foundation that it is a natural coverage. Like, it does look natural on the skin. I feel like it has a little bit of, to me, it has a little reminiscent vibe of a clay type of dry down, which is that matte dry down, similar to the old one that they used to have. It has that similar concept to it. However, this one in particular, you know, it's more natural than clay-ish. I hate clay foundations. Like, they look dry.
And I cannot handle that.
So I'm really happy that this foundation worked to look so seamless and so natural on the actual skin. Again, I was thrown a little bit back. I'm not gonna let it stop me from giving you guys the reality, but I do want to make sure you guys have the expectation correct, because I have seen a lot of reviews where people are like, this is the girl, she's it, she's how, but they're not talking about, oh girl, are you gonna give me what you're promoting? And I feel like for the most part she is, but if you're looking to purchase this for coverage, just be aware that depending on how you're applying this, with your fingers, with the sponge, with a brush, you're gonna get different variants of coverage. But the most coverage you're gonna get with this looking beautiful and natural on the skin, I think it's a medium coverage. So please keep that in mind. It's 12 hours of wear, guys. So even if you want something a little tint on your skin, or you want a full face, this will last a very long time. You know what I'm saying? I've had this foundation on for quite a while now, and it's starting to break around my forehead area. I don't know if the camera can pick it up very well. It's not too severe. I've never really had that issue with other foundations that I have personally used. I don't know. I had that issue several times with this foundation. As it wears down, it starts to break away. Kelly Clarkson vibes. But I mean, overall, I think this is a really good foundation. I think they did a really great upgrade. You know, I love the glass component. I think that for $20, you know, you're getting a really good, cool deal here. You know, you're definitely getting an upgrade within packaging, and I think they're redirecting their image. I'm excited to see what Morphe is going to be doing in the future. I love the fact that this is sweat proof. So for all you guys that live in the humidity islands, Florida, any place that, you know, it's gonna be sweaty and rainy, this guy's got you covered. You know, like, it's sweat proof, waterproof, transfer proof. Girl, like, she's there. And I'm excited that even though she's a medium coverage, you know, she has all of the benefits of a full coverage, long-lasting foundation. So you guys, with that said, that is with the foundation. What would I say about her? I think she's a great option. I definitely think, personally, she's not my favorite foundation. However, is she an amazing foundation? I definitely think a lot of people will really enjoy it. I was just thrown off by how secure they were. Like, it's medium to full. And to be honest with you, when you want it full, like, you really have to push the envelope, and you have a lot less, like, you have less percentage of product in the foundation. So I don't know. They should have just stuck to the medium and I would have been obsessed, but I'm just following the instruction. Like, you're giving me the information, I'm reading it, that's the expectation I'm having when I'm using it. But overall, I think this is an amazing product. I think a lot of people will really enjoy it. The fact that they have 40 shades is incredible. You guys, I cannot express how happy it makes me that companies are waking up. You know, it's like, hello, time, you know, is of the essence, and, you know, you want our money, but come on, work for it now. So I think Morphe's done a really good job with doing that. So you guys, let's move on to the brush. This is what the brush looks like right here. This is going to be Morphe E63. You guys, this is such a multi-use brush. I absolutely love this. I have been going a little bit of a rant here buying brushes, and if you've seen that video of me doing the haul, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I absolutely love brushes. I don't think you can ever have enough brushes in your collection because I'm gonna use them. Now the problem here is, the more brushes you have, girl, the more brushes you gotta clean. So beware, you know, make sure you have a healthy cycle of cleaning and using, because before you know it, you're gonna have a monstrosity, and nobody has time for that. So this guy right here, right now, is synthetic bristle. It's a 1-inch bristle, which I think is really cool. I was surprised that it was synthetic. It looks real. It feels beautiful and soft, very dense. I absolutely love this for so many options. I love this for painting on foundation. I feel like you can use it as a paint on, or you can use it as a kind of buff or like stamp on the foundation. I love this for cream products. I love this for so many options, even for like baking, you know, dusting powder away. Like, the way this is made for cream contour, for like even bronze, girl, so many options. And the way this is made, the shape this has is incredible. I absolutely enjoyed the experience. This is $16, which is a steal because, girl, if you don't know, foundation brushes or brushes that are multi-use like so could be very expensive. So this is a very, very nice, cost-effective little moment here. And I absolutely feel like they paired up so well. Even with the Beauty Blender, I think they paired up so well. I really did enjoy the experience. I was just, again, a little bit thrown off over the misleading promotion, and I want to make sure that you're subscribed, girl. And if you haven't subscribed, let's take a quick break, honey. Let me powder puff my skin while you subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up, the notification button, and girl, after this, you know you gotta binge watch. All right, so with that said, you guys, again, overall, I had such an incredible experience. For $20 for this incredible foundation, works really well. I think there's a lot of really great benefits, and you don't have to go with that intimidating full clay kind of vibe coverage that everybody like is obsessed with in the Instagram situation. And then when in real life, you're like, Hey, Carella, is that you? I don't think you're gonna get this. I feel like this throughout the day, it just keeps getting better and better. It wears and it plays nicely with other products. It does break out a little bit, like I said, nothing too severely, but it does break out. So just keep in mind that it's gonna start wearing and tearing, which is pretty normal in a foundation. I just noticed it a little bit more with this foundation than others. So just keep that in mind, you guys. Overall, love the fact that it has, you know, skincare ingredients in here, like the vitamin E, like, you know, the glycerin, you know, the hyaluronic acid. Like, I love that because a lot of the times we have, you know, the makeup on the skin more than we would have, you know, the skin bare. So having products and ingredients that are going to be beneficial, love that. And again, love the brush. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I had so much fun trying this. And, you know, if you want to see me review any of the Morphe products, leave it in the comment down below. You know, the Doofay channel is excited to bring you fresh, cool, new, fresh, funky, crazy, boom, boom, boom content for 2021. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We appreciate and love the interaction with you guys. We are so blessed and so excited. Everybody, thank you so much. We are so blessed and grateful to have you watch us, and thank you for your time. I will catch you on the next one. Bye. If you guys are wondering where can you get the product here, there are several options. You can get this in the Morphe locations. You can get this in Morphe.com. You can also get this in UltaBeauty.com or Ulta in location. I don't know. We would just have to kind of Google the aspect of it. These are the areas that I normally get the Morphe products. But usually if you Google it, you'll be able to find other resources. If you guys are in the UK, I'm unsure if there's other stores, or if you are across the sea, across the pond, whatever the term is, just Google it, you know, guys. I do recommend this product. I think it's great. I just want to be clear and consistent with the ups and the downs, because we'll have skin days that are just like, ooh, and then we'll have skin days that are just like, ooh, you know? So I want to make sure that both of those days, we know what we're expecting with the products we are using.